Good day to everyone. Hi, welcome. I am here, and also Quill is here.
Hello.
I don't know how loud the music is. Actually, I have to check. Of course, someone calls me when I'm starting the stream. Getting all the things that. Oh yeah, hi. I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. No, I don't care about that. So, let's see. How loud it is. And, okay, it should be fine. It's a bit loud, but you can
I
hear me
hear it,
well.
but I hear you a lot better. Yeah.
So last time we ended up in the middle of the stream. Now so here I am. Hi. I had to actually try to find where it is. But I found where we left off. We left off at Yang, shown right here in the screen.
Are you able to copy any of the text so you can use that as a bookmarker?
No, I can't. It is locked. I cannot even
Okay.
mark where I am. That is why I have
Uh,
this. So I can just pull it down of where I am.
how small can you make that thing?
This one?
Yeah, that little box of ruby that you have up there.
This
I
is
was
the
wondering if you could make it. I wonder if you could make it so small it's about the size of a single word, and you can hover it
no.
directly over where you left off.
This is the smallest one.
Okay.
That's why I'm just gonna leave it as paragraph.
Okay.
At least I can find myself where I am in the paragraph. Gonna keep it like this.
You know what? If you cannot copy and paste any of this text, that means you can also not do Control Find to look for a specific sentence or anything like that.
Let me see. Might not be a good idea. But James.
Oh yeah, you can.
But I actually have to write it down. So
Yeah, you have to manually type out the every word and punctuation, but if you do that and you make it long enough that it's the only version of that in the entire document, it will skip right to where you left off.
yeah, but when I restart my computer, it forgot it. So yeah, I can still make a bookmark, but it's gonna be manual bookmark where I was.
It's something.
That is actually a good idea. Yeah, starting my coffee.
Well, I saw your last stream, and I noticed you had a few problems with this particular type of document, so I was brainstorming a few ideas to help you out with that.
Yeah, I mean, this is the best I can do for now.
Okay.
Also, I know that this fanfic is on the other site as well, but for some reason that site has like 30 less episodes or chapters. I don't know why.
Uh, that's interesting. But you're not there at that point right now, so
No, in between chapters are missing.
in between.
In between chapters. That's why I don't know why, if they are merged together into one or what happened.
That is weird. Okay.
So this is the best where I can actually find all the chapters as they are posted.
All right.
But
Well, we can begin whenever you're ready.
I will never be ready. Aha!
Never.
Never! But yeah, there is a little bit of a problem that Ruby has been kidnapped. I mean, she's a kid after all. So let's see if the team can catch up to her. I can see where this is going. So let's see. Yeah, this could be fitting. Also, Iron, well, in here, you can tell me if the music is too loud. James, listen to me. Austrian planning and technicians hustle around the control center. All around them, shows all the last remaining moonheads flew to Beacon. None of their occupants before heading back out for more. I don't want to hear it, Austrian. I am with you. We do not have the men or resources to board the battleship and destroy it from the inside. Doing so would be a suicide mission. And yet, you are willing to destroy half of man just to destroy Earth tactic? So accused. For God's sake, man! Face it! Strategy won't work. This might. Who would you suggest we send in then? I almost turned around to face go directly. I mean, that was already part of the plan to send someone on the mothership, and Tommy is already in. In case you haven't noticed, all of our best fighters are either incapacitated, dead, or missing in action. You get the entire 200 injured for us to send any of you in. With Port and Lublek in similar states, while Austrian and I are needing included in the defense. Okay, lower the volume a bit. Okay? Can do that. This is already 10% volume, by the way. I could send in Winter, but not without a full team to make her arm. Also, one thing I noticed is that they did not say to kidnap the girl who has biometric change, or whatever, what did they call it? Genetic error. They said retreat. So they did not plan to kidnap Ruby.
They never said exactly what Plan G is.
Plan G was sending someone in on the mothership.
When was that said?
It was around the beginning. That we are not gonna do that because that's suicide mission. But then Ironwood was like, okay, then we are gonna do Plan I or whatever they are called. That we are gonna scorch down the whole of Wales with a nuclear bomb.
I had in my head that it might have been some kind of evacuation strategy.
I mean, yeah. This is why they said that this might work, because they can't really evacuate anywhere else. This is the last city that is still standing. Other than space, but they don't really have spaceships, from all I know. There are other options, James. Oh, that's good enough. There are other options, James, in the sense of itself. There are always other options. I would try seriously. I'm sorry, Linda, but I just don't. No! They should go down. I think they should all off, and I think everyone in the nation. World RT 2012 is heading, of course. Of course. We know. Yeah. What? I almost made it out in surprise. He had specifically ordered that Moorhead to begin Team Zumi and Chili Pack to meet him. One last favor of all comrades. Fluid was going, of course, immediately ring alarm bells in his head. Let's come in, yeah, it's fine, I muttered, alarm filling in his voice. The four immediately made their way towards the tank, who was suddenly taking over the radio. Pilot, say again. Ruby Road has been what? The nation asked for clarification. So, I tried increasing Lucian panic, going unseen by him. Help me hold! I've been captured by Brainiac and most about the mothership. I please. Help me hold! I've been captured by Brainiac and most about the mothership. The pilot's voice echoed across the room, and everyone grew silent. Ironwood, Austin, and Linda all turned to look at the two men, who were now staring into the radio with terror fear night. They could especially hear that heartbeats, even from here.
Maybe they can acknowledge that's a different strategy from Brainiac so far. Which makes that noteworthy.
Also,
Why her?
that
And no one else all of a sudden.
yeah, Lost cannot work in space for some reason. I would say that these crystallized things actually need oxygen to work properly, especially the fire one. I can see the fire, the electric needing air for conduit. I don't know about the others, but yeah, even the water needs oxygen. So yeah, probably the lack of air is the reason.
In that case, would it not work underwater either?
No, there is oxygen in water.
Oh.
Otherwise, fish wouldn't be able to live. I mean, I don't know how many fish are in Ruby, because most of the living creatures have been killed by him at that point.
Seems a little counterproductive to try fire dust underwater.
No,
But,
it's called a torch.
okay.
And they do have plasma buffers as well. If I remember correctly, one of them actually had. I think Neptune? Oh yeah, I should probably say I want to Rumi character, not the planet. Yeah, this guy has a plasma rifle. It can work out underwater and it is made with dust.
Okay.
No! They must be it out. The voice is merely a whisper. I want to blame them. Or see it to remain objective. We are deviating from Beacon throughout the rescue expedition into the mothership, expecting immediate air support and cover. Flash shouted over the radio. It was go turn towards Ironwood, as did everyone else. Ironwood started to stand back and go before turning towards Austin, stand back at the station. Stand on his shoulder, who handed the radio to the general. Pilot, this is General Ironwood. You are to deviate from the planet course and fly to Beacon immediately. What? The mother is low rolled simultaneously. James, anything can die. And if I let them proceed, how many more will it stand? John Mac, I'm sorry, but you damn coward! Not for the general, forcing Linda and Nospin towards him back. This, however, left the eye open to stroke the general across the jaw line. With gas cover on the face, before Linda finally managed to use her semblance, keep him at bay. I ate, her semblance is like calculated or something like that. I would drop his sore jaw, and everyone gathered him. Mixture of rage and disappointment on their faces. That's not happening, General. James voice suddenly spoke up over the radio. Her voice harsh and uncompromising. With or without that air support, anything on that ship, anything my sister back. At once, I would turn back toward the radio, deliberately ignoring the looks of pride on cold and tight spaces. So long, I am ordering you to Yeah, that's all I want. I don't care. James, a word. What's been interrupted to Gerald? He yelled at his fellow headmaster before signed and walked over. Was there a modicum? Yeah,
How
modicum.
about that? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
A modicum of privacy. I would say a little bit, probably. A feature of sort. Once we began to speak, James, calm down. Give them the support they need, or they will die. Osman, they are children. People listen. Doing it in there, we're looking at them killed.
They are only children.
Yeah, they are. He is the only one who is sitting on the black children, by the way.
Mm.
We literally talked about how we like that none of the soldiers actually get seen them like child. I will not have that on my cautious. Cautious? Yeah, cautious. And yet, you were willing to send them into the field here in Miel. What's been accusation? Silence any thought of the might have had. What's the person? James, we both know there is no minor academy exist. It was not to safeguard the relics, but to save humanity's next generation of defenders. All applicants knew the risk, knew that they were likely to live short while alive in the face of their peers. Yet, they joined anyway. Going into Payne's ship is no different than fighting him on mere strength. At least, in that, he might have a chance of solving this. Or at least from the mothership. James, please. What about the said I am watch on that. I'm facing my students. I do, and it's always an intelligent failed me yet. Pregnant both, and so between the two of them. Why is it pregnant? I have never heard it like that.
Actually, neither have I. Not in that context. That caught me off guard too.
Oh yeah, it's because of the pregnancy painful part. Probably. If not, it's still gonna be there, in my eyes. All eyes were on the pair. Each one name, but now come with me. Sir? They should go on. They are requesting confirmation that I support. Request. I am on board and look down once more. That's fine. Not following me. Request ended. Inside, notify the panel partners and all teams. Energy is cancelled. All lessons to be fired upon the mothership. They need a reaching point if they want to get inside. I won't find a scrambled. Oh god. I know why it's called RT. It's two studies. It just hit me in the head. RT 2012 will need all the air support that they can. Our creation are to proceed as instructed. But until further notice, all air support is to be redirected. Yes, sir. They said something and immediately complied with their orders. I have one child and held the back of his knife before looking at Northman. You will to attack him, he muttered before redirecting the nation back to the hollow table. And just hope he can pull off a miracle. Also, wait. Why is this invisible? There is a line here, by the way.
Yeah, I see it.
On my other screen, I don't see it. Why is it invisible for me on there?
No, we're not that
Can you
bad.
see it on YouTube? No, on YouTube it's visible. Oh, that's a
Yeah,
visual glitch. That doesn't matter. You see it, and I see it on this case. So, but I still don't know why it's invisible now. I am a Lincoln, a single Atlantean warship was overhead. Fighter most Atlantean and alien came around it, and they fired upon each other. Each side hundreds of missiles, all the primed and ready for launch, were injected into two entire directions. The automatic processes having a long run out. Mars and around loaded into them. Laser cannons were charged, and space fighters overloaded with bombs and missiles. They all knew it was to be the last act they would perform. Slowly, the warship aligned itself with against the massive mothership. Every barrel, laser, and missile aimed at a single point on the spaceship hull. A single move had neared the vessel at top speed. No order was given, and the sky exploded. Lasers, bullets, and missiles left from the warship and impacted against the mothership hull. The explosion sent shockwaves and knocked many fighters out of the sky, sending them crashing into the seas below. The bombardment did not ease. Fighters now joining in on the bombardment, unloading every missile and bomb they had onto the point, which by now had been obstructed by a massive fireball. So they actually had a result. The result. Alien fighters running many Atlantean fighters out of the sky, and they turned their attention onto the Atlantean warship. Something they had previously ignored. Despite the renewed bombardment on the weakened hull, the warship continued their assault until all swords were dry, all missiles launched, and all bullets spent. As the smoke cleared, a small hole could be seen on the ship, and the crew couldn't help but cheer as the moonhead dodging alien fighters. A massive it could, flew inside, despite the blue bullets making contact. And you will not see the last part. Okay. The crew continued to cheer as the moonhead disappeared. On some was the mothership fired upon the pilot butler, killing all board. And this side is actually visible. For me. That's how modern. They're coming in too hot! Has seen as he emitted the smoking moonhead through the hall. It had already begun to seal itself, and they flew inside, with chairs and workers expecting to fill in the gap, and passing the bomb weave and never on them. They had been hit several times already, and by now a tail of fire followed them. And the mothership is actually accelerating. Keep it together, man! We almost got this! They shouted over the roar of the engine. Her fingers had turned white from the grip she had on the armrest, and the steel belt had begun to leak into her skin. Yet her cabin, others were experiencing the same thing. Joe in particular was holding tightly onto the nearby bar, his eyes closed shut. Joe was clinging onto him tightly, as was Nora, with hand, and Blake's device. Another explosion that rocked the moonhead, almost knocking everyone loose. What was that? Joe screamed. Damn it! I'm not steering! The father shouted as he attempted to retain control. Overall, they saw a blinding light in front of them, with their suit passed through. As their eyes adjusted, they found themselves surrounded by a vast matter of walls that formed. Then the computer code running through the walls like water. They also realized they were heading towards a large catapult at a very high speed, and they all subconsciously turned. Wait for impact! On the last thing any of them heard, before everything went black. Ugh. Yeah, gone. As she started regain consciousness, but her memory was hazy, as she struggled to remember where she was and why. She would attempt to gather her bearings through the space around her, and so what she was like that she was lying in the co-pilot seat of Cash Mulhan. They were lying on their side of the large metal catwalk. Catwalk? The walls around them were dark purple grey metal, with green light of cold running up along its walls. But the voice came falling back, and with the jaws, yanked it up, afraid. Ripping the seatbelt off of her as she did. Looked to her left, to the other pilot, and to rouse him, on to see his neck at an awkward angle. His chest not moving. Don't worry, he's fine, he just got to face. He's just practicing his yoga. Oh yeah, I can actually pull this up. This is the mothership we are talking about. It's a big school. Do we have an inside skin of that? Ah, we know. This is how it looks like on the inside.
I
Or
played
smoke
inside
and
inside that ship on one of the
Yeah.
online games called DC Online.
Damn it. He muttered and closed her eyes. He even pilot a moment of silence out of respect before telling her on to back into the cabin. He said he saw her friends crawled on the floor, lying in tangled heap of bodies. Suddenly, a mother went herself now into the cabin and closely examined them. So immersed in relief, they were all breathing and appeared that their aura to no impact. Thank the gods, guys! Guys! Wake up! Too many insults! He gently shook John to attempt to rouse him. Soon enough, he began to groan and stir. To which Yang smiled. Always I read someone said that, he gently shook John, or something like that. This scene comes to my mind. He asked calmly. Dang! What's that? Oh god! John muttered, and the voice came back. Jonas began to stir aroused, and remember in turn. Soon, they exited Cash Mulhan, and soon apart from it, carefully looking around, scanning for enemies. So, we are inside. Listen, what now? Different, they replied. You find me, and I'm not in space straight to hell. Alright. Into listening. John, on the other hand, looked more and more concerned. Yeah, that's not the plan. One problem with that, this ship is huge. John voice echoed along the walls, emphasizing his point. We have to be even fast. Yeah, moved to speak, but I stopped herself. She was right after all. This ship was massive, and trying to find the right room would mean like trying to find a needle in a haystack. It would be near impossible. Lifting the thought of them spinning up to cover the more ground crossed her mind. Before she got rolling up and touched it. Sitting up in the heart of their ship was something the worst idea in the world, and she was not about to fall into the horror of moving this ship. Yeah, especially because, Yang is the blonde one. You know, in the horror movies, they always go for the blonde ones, the blonde girls first.
Or let's split up.
Yeah, but when they split up, they always go for the blonde girl. I mean, in this case, she is not the fastest. But there's an easy solution for this. Just use that scroll. They have a scroll which is missing their phone, and
I wouldn't call the enemies defenseless either. In fact, this may be pretty bad. They may have enough forces here to invade that entire city down there. So now they have to face this with this small group. And they're one person short who they have to locate.
yeah.
There might be more formidable generals in the ship too. Plus, perhaps weapon turrets, maybe.
Yeah, and we don't know. You probably know the powers of the Brainiac. But they definitely don't know. Well, if I spoke up, yes, we are going to have to search the old-fashioned way. Come on, let's start looking. The captain nodded, the group turned and ran away from the cash site. Right now, the only thing on their mind was finding Ruby. Nothing else mattered.
Meanwhile, back at the Legion of Doom,
Ruby joined the way as the world exploded into light around her. It was blinding, as she couldn't move her arms or legs. Above her, white fluorescent light shone straight into her eyes, and everything felt cold to touch. Yeah, because it's metal. Where am I? She stood alone. I shifted her head up, trying to see more clearly. As she did, May's voice is supposed to be sound completely monotone and emotionless.
I also recall it being multitonal.
Yeah,
like several voices are speaking at once.
I can't do that right now.
Oh, of course, yeah. Well, there might be some
I
synthesized...
am not Discord.
You may have synthesized equipment.
Yeah, I don't have it.
Pulled off.
Remember, I just restarted my computer not so long ago. But where am I? She stood around. I shifted her head up and tried to see more clearly. As she did, she noticed 6 metal bands around her waist and ankles, stepping her onto the metal table. A red line around her, showing a diagram of nearly sun, with certain segments appearing to be highlighted. What is this?
Yeah, Brainiac detected main character DNA, so it got immediately interested.
Yeah, and I don't even have a can with me, so I can't even do a metallic voice. I mean, that is the only way to do it. It is your DNA. The voice answered. causing Ruby to flinch. She turned her hand toward the source, and her heart leaped into her throat. There on the other side of the room, a manipulating monitor, but the person is responsible for everything. Are you sure it's a person? Don't you mean alien? Maniac! I'm glad at the green-skinned alien, who turned his attention away from the monitor, to restate at her. Yes, I am Maniac. You are Ruby Rose.
We just need Pinky now. The Pinky and the Brainiac.
The Pinky and the Brainiac. I mean, Nora is the Pinky of this universe.
As they plot to take over the world. Ridiculous question. Nice.
I mean, we do have Nora and Pinky in the same. You know who I am? I knew. But I don't know nothing or anything otherwise within you. One that piqued my curiosity. That is the only reason why you are still alive. Forgive me if I don't feel useful. I suppose, from your perspective, that my actions may not warrant such feelings. I cannot do supermarathon. Especially because of my air condition. And not the air condition, but my air thing. The condition of my throat. When I turn back towards the monitor. No matter, your emotions are the result of an underdeveloped cerebral construct, incapable of seeing the bigger picture. Let me test it. Ruby, you stupid. Instead of what he said that your brain is not capable of understanding what I'm doing. Tell me, Ruby growled, what bigger picture can possibly exist to justify your murder of millions? And it merely waved her off. What millions? There were only 900,469 of you that I killed. I mean, I wouldn't think that he... Yeah, I think he would be able to count them. That's mean. Nah. He just saying facts. In his own perspective. He doesn't want to be mean. The man really went off, dismissing her shouting like that. Like he was dealing with an unruly child. I mean, he really is dealing with an unruly child. You wouldn't understand, so I won't even bother. This is the mindset of someone who thinks he is right, but knows that he can't win in a fight. In a verbal fight. He finished manipulating the monitor in front of him and backed away. A series of memes gained him, and because of letting it looked towards Ruby once again. I do not know what secrets lie in your silver eye, but I will find them. Yeah, even we probably don't know what she can do with her silver eye. Yeah, I know that was mean from Ruby's perspective, but from Manny's perspective, I can see, yeah, that's fucked. I'm just laying it out for you. I don't care what you mean, what you think. No, this is the truth. And I will believe that whatever he is planning, we wouldn't understand his way of thinking. With those parting words, Manny left, leaving Ruby stand to the matter table. Wait, thinking about Remnant, how Remnant is. In a sense, him planting the whole Remnant just to reset the whole planet to its original state. It's actually kindness because then the game would disappear as well.
Yikes, that sounds like getting rid of cancer by completely obliterating the patient.
I mean, yeah. But think of it like this, that if the cancer was capable of jumping from person to person, that is how he is thinking. That, yeah, this is a infestation that I have to purge. And the main reason the game are there is the human in the society.
Perhaps, but that might not be his motive.
Yeah, we don't know his motive. When the spotting birds made it left, Rumi stepped to the metal table. As he did, he heard a whirling noise above her, and with no small amount of fear, she saw a floating orb materialize above her. Wait, is that Mr. Orbite? You know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Piper got out from his body, and now, and without trembling fury, that is how they were pointing at her. With increasing alarm, this is how the orb began to descend towards her, and something told her it was a more unpleasant experience. She whipped her hand around, trying to find a way out of her predicament, but around the road, a rose petal caught her attention. In the race, she had accidentally used her semblance, which meant, and this part of her aura was back. That realization gave Ruby an idea. Yeah, now, in chapter 8 of what you made, now we know that Ruby is actually disturbing herself into molecular pieces. So she will easily be able to get out of this if she has enough aura. Quickly, Ruby began to vibrate herself. The sound of rose petals millowing off her. The orb descended over closer. It was a very spinning in anticipation. Just before it could reach Ruby, her was suddenly freed from the matter itself. Having turned into rose petals, and materialized outside of her mold. Immediately, Ruby grabbed the vibrating zone, and slammed into her other mold, saying it's most of them. She quickly set off, stayed, and grabbed one of the little pearls, impacting it with her aura, before diving it into the other mold, being her feet, one after another. Now free, she jumped off the table, and began to look around. A sigh of relief escaped her, as she saw the garbed form of Christian Toad lying on the table. Ah! Convenient passamo! Of a weapon, in this case.
That's main character privileges sometimes.
Yeah. Of admit most rounds is lying next to it. If she had to guess, he wanted to examine in the workings of it. Or at the very least, the next round. All in all, she didn't care what he did as well. He was a monster. And what he and that's what the end of it. Or he knew that you would be able to escape and left you a weapon so he can actually control everything what you are doing. If I was a supervillain like that, and I want to learn someone what they are capable of, I wouldn't do it with a drone. I would let her go off with prepared targets. If she dies with this practice, then she doesn't worth the effort of learning about her. But if she survives, then she's taken the leave. Besides right now, the only thing she cared about was getting back to her team. With that in mind, I guess the door is now output into inside. She ran out of the room, and down the corridor. Altogether, right into the bedroom doors. They all stand at each other, and uncomfortable atmosphere developing between them.
You're not gonna lower your little rooster teeth bark to the correct paragraph?
I mean,
Okay.
the next scene, but I will not find the correct thing. There you go.
Huh.
I mean, I know that these are not tennis. Man, this is awkward. Ridiculous. I need to take another matter club. Think out what's so. But I am. He knows another one that responded with mercy in the pattern. Informing behind the pattern. With one clear stream, he marched in the road and the waist, and they fell access to the floor. He ran into the opposite direction. So all of these doors can expand their arm multiple yards away. Literally, I seen though.
Their weapons are reinforced with their aura too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's explaining why her weapon's not doling after each of these strikes.
I want the extra picture of that. But yeah, this it's close to that, but they have armor on it. I couldn't find a picture of actually using it. Okay, let's go for there we go. We are on the ship. God, he is big. No, Wishpan. Good thing that it was wrong. Wishpan and they ran through the hole. They had been hurrying through the corridor for quite some time now. A few times they heard them marching over the open patrol, while the students had so far managed to avoid them. How were they asleep? They did not know, but they weren't about to lose a gift horse in the mouth. Yeah, but where are all the rooms? I quietly replied. It was something something that all of them had noticed pretty quickly. On the side of the ship, there weren't many rooms. In fact, they hadn't come across one. No, they were like in the Doctor Who. The doors were actually walls, but you couldn't see them. If there are such reacts, that was simply due to the lack of any crew. Phoenix was likely the only living thing on the entire ship, outside of themselves, of course. There simply wasn't any need for my or crew quarters. Not in the rooms in the ship, but for the engine, the bridge, and the laboratory. Even what the notes had said about Ruby and rejected armory, and needing to be inserted. That was what they were looking for. Through the team reasoning, they had figured that if they had managed the ship towards the front end, yeah, they can reinforce any object in their hands with aura. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be in their hands. But they have to touch it some way. And some of the items can hold this aura. But the weapons are actually made to hold the aura and work with them. They're in space, and I can describe it. Based on what limited knowledge they had, they figured that mage, if there was one, would be at the top of the ship, but the engine room would be on the back of the end, while the engine room would be on the back end or bottom, and left the middle for the laboratory, which is why they were heading to down. I mean, makes sense. You wouldn't want your engines too far away from the actual thrusters. But I get my hands on him, young girl. Her eyes were still on, having never shifted back to a normal life since the week was captured. No, not blamed her. After all, he found reason to hear me. Okay, they are still exhausted. They still all spend their aura. They are all still battered. And Yang is stupidly still using her substance.
When they get their hands on him, they will make him pay $19.95 a month plus shipping and handling.
That's only the big size price. There's a little price on the end that you have to pay extra.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for those hidden fees.
The hidden fee is that you kidnapped Romy. You make him pay, Yang. Don't worry. You put it to her shoulder and they run. She's my friendly and the gesture. I never sitting her side. They ordered around the corner. It was intersecting around the hallway. After one salutation, Doom turned left, and headed downward. The ramp proved to be long and eventually turned into a spiral. But the group didn't mind. Actually, the downward slope increased their speed, allowing them to reach the bottom more quickly. And they did. They were greeted by a large metal door, with three purple doors sitting in the middle. Watching out, they formed a triangle on Brandy's hand. But you only get it was a symbol of some kind. No, don't you say, Sherlock. Yeah, he looks very different in animated and not animated. These look very different from each other. They are supposed to be the same character.
I could think of two potential explanations for that. One is different universes, and the other is different bodies, but same mind.
Yeah, maybe. But yeah, it still has the thing on the head. If I'm a betting woman, if I were a betting woman, coming out as she gets up at the door, she's in the lab.
But since you're not a betting woman, you're gonna have to check someplace else.
Yeah.
Because you had the if condition in there.
I'm in that math, they mark for one. I can't hold that. Only from here to more combat in the outside sword. Flashback to the Sonic Team movie. How do we open the door? Hello, Miyang. You're smart, and she needs a weapon. He expertly walks from the door to the door, placing her hand along the seat center. On the leading minute, she began to say to herself, and then to cry the door open. At first, nothing happened, but then the feedback low gets from Mira's head and up to the kid. But the door was on and was not squared, and slowly or surely, therefore the large door opened. Yeah, my attack rule too. Oh my god! Rolled another gun, and the power of fear was exhuming. Nah, it wasn't just power, it was menace. It was a semblance. It was all sweat, raining down Pierre's head. And halfway through, she scarfed onto her knees. Still, she kept up her efforts. This time meaning to keep the early from the exertion. Finally, in one final push, she forced the metal doors to fully open, and bent them around the edges, preventing from closing behind them. I was about to say, and by seeing stops, the door closes. But no. Nah! Opened! Here was panting now. I gotta admit, without you saying it. Completely exhausted. Her vision was blurry, and her ears rang, but she still heard the faint footsteps walk towards her. Looking up, she saw a gloved hand of yours, reaching down towards her, and with a smile, she grinned. That was... Thank you, Pierre. He fell to her feet, and with it seemed his father had more surprises within her. It's been awesome, P-Money. P-Money? Yeah, but it's pure soldier, why did I want to say soldier, before walking in. That's what put me on it. Let's hope this is actually the lab, and you didn't just move down the toilet door or something. You think she would come here, even though she was... Trust me, I know by herself. I couldn't hold her for long. In a lot of silence, agreement between the two of them, John and Pierre followed her up to her. And I found Ashley. Did you notice? You are staying near the back of the room. Joe was staying near her the entire time.
Did you have a picture of Pyrrha?
I can have a no here.
Don't believe you flashed that on the screen yet. You did show Jean. And you shown Ruby too, like right now.
There you go. Sorry, that's one. I transfer. Why did I set you up here?
Yeah, was she the robot lady?
No, that was just...
Or no, that was someone else? Okay.
No, that didn't set you up her.
That's what threw me off. Okay.
Yeah, if this was one chapter later, then she would be dead by now. So I know where we are in the story, in the Ruby story. This is definitely love. Max observed, as she knew about the room. Inside there were more monitors and machines than she could count. Cubes, both big and small, lined the walls, or a special port. With many things I didn't have an inkling of an idea of what they were. A few less crystals were being worked on by Spring Unknown, with better ports. I have no idea where the female nickname came from.
I have one guess. First P is the first letter of her name, and then earlier she said if I were a betting woman, therefore money's involved. That's my best guess.
It seems that it came from a fan. From some YouTubers. So it's not from, not actually in the series. That's kind of nickname.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you know. Bling.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I have never seen that name.
Oh, we have now.
And there's also another name for her, Captain Canada. Don't ask me why. But yeah, it is just a fan nickname. A few assistants were being worked on by Striker Lord with metal pros, but otherwise paying no attention to them. If she told about how Remnant was able to keep the dust from growing inert outside of the Remnant atmosphere. But quickly it started up to the ship's remaining Remnant atmosphere. Wow, that is word for word same in one sentence. Multiple, that's what I was searching for. Hopefully they wouldn't make through it before they could find Ruby, and that's how this thing. He posed another decoration of tubes, and the contents rose her to fail. Found the game, but I noted. So yeah, the game was missing as well. Like with us, Striker knows were examining the game closely. With much of this made later in some alien language, he couldn't hope to understand. It was almost English. The activities must have found in organized by energy fields, unable to do so much as a switch, and to match their way to freedom or death, as they would against normal exchange. Next to them were large rats filled with vicious black liquid. In total, White and others sold at least thousands of specimens of different types, probably more. And the very least is explained why the game was gone from Will. He had captured most of them for study, and killed the rest. In a sense, from what I gather, he is like a scientist who wants to learn everything to the kingdom.
I actually made a character just like this, a villain like this, in a role-playing game without realizing it. But it had the exact same pattern, and the name was very similar too. Called that guy Genius, who also became mechanically uploaded, and was doing conquest with their scientific study.
Yeah, this guy is literally the same. And this big eye from League of Legends, who literally destroys everything and dissects you for all your knowledge inside of you. When painting first thing, there is the painting most about the largest game horn in current history. The small man is a sea of black, and she could only assume other kingdoms as well. Wanting that had ever exploded to a massive gymnasium. One that was so large, gave us probably for his money. Yeah, we know that one. The gymnasium, from Rumi. Another one. There we go. We have the dragon right there. From what everyone told me, they had purpose that in the game. That he was in the league with them, or perhaps even the master. That only lasted until a small cap, after making as many games as possible, with many more being destroyed. This turned the Battle of Mir into a serious war, and the defenders hold up in the game, and many forces, who in turn fought most each other, and the defenders. Eventually, though, the largest of many ships managed to destroy the game dragon, or might with considerable damage to its constructor in the city. Damage that Iron Moon had exploited, destroying the large vessel, buying Mir some much needed supply. At the same time, he repeated Mir, citizens from Mir, and hadn't mean seen. Hadn't mean seen. Wow, that's almost an tongue twister. So this is literally the second largest ship, not the mega ship. The mega ship was destroyed. But it also means that they can be destroyed. Even though they regenerate. There's a core somewhere. It is like a Death Star, isn't it?
Possibly.
What's very to me? Can ask. I see inspecting another machine. This one interesting.
We gotta look for Scooby Doo too.
Scooby-Doo, right! And the two large metal poles are mounted into the ground. In between the poles, a clear graphite diamond was suspended in midair. What mostly interesting was the fact that through the diamond, he couldn't see the metal hull of the ship they were on. Instead, he saw a never-ending black void. There was a space, but there were no stars, no numbers, no planets. Just a vast void of nothing. So it is a void diamond? Or a void diamond? Huh? What's that? Don't find it out into the diamond. Knowing everyone's attention. And now his eyes. Trying to make a better look. True enough, he saw no one was referring to. Out of the distance, he saw a single entity. The massive bipedal creature, in large ball of white spikes, spouting over its gay muscular body. White hair arranged to the side of the small head. But what was most striking were its eyes. It's a doomsday. This whole thing in doomsday is a crystal thing. They started out to meet the shit out of Superman and put him in coma in the comics. I mean,
do you know why?
no.
With okay, this guy is almost like the opposite of Brainiac. Because all of his power is in pure brawn. Definitely not brains. He's a pure brute who's savage, likes to destroy all life. Because when he was created, he was for a very long period of time, like a baby ejected into a wild environment that tore him up. Then his innards got sucked in, recloned, and then sent out again in order to speed evolution over a short period of time. He developed not only regeneration, but when he regenerates any of his lost limbs, it's permanently immune to whatever damaged it in the first place. He just keeps growing stronger like that. So
Yeah.
you can never shoot him in the head with lasers again if it affected him even once.
Oh.
And he just can't die. So he just naturally levels up every time it gets damaged.
Yeah, I have never seen him before. And I heard of him.
So that's a little background info that I know on that character.
Yeah, much more than I know.
Far from the smartest villain out there, but he is a pure powerhouse.
When they said spikes coming out of the back and a big creature, I thought it was Ursa Major.
Huh.
Not that far off to me to think of that.
Given the content here, I wouldn't blame you for thinking that.
I mean, all is missing in the side half. The side half.
Remnant would be doubly screwed if they had to deal with both villains.
The more said it to everyone. And despite the distance between them, they feel like it's hated for everyone. Feeling that should get out, it will really kill them. All. No second thought. Was easily conveyed. Despite the superficial similarities, they easily knew that it was being far beyond any game. They had have the misfortune of meeting. No.
It does act a lot like a Grimm, though. I could easily believe that they would mistake it for one.
I mean, first of all, we don't know if it's kind of, or if it's insane at the moment. And does he work with the Paniac? I don't think so, right?
No, I don't think so. I will say though, I believe there's a few times that Doomsday did talk, and that is a very rare trait for a Grimm, right?
It literally just happened.
Okay.
On the last episode that I seen, which is the one you made. And that is terrifying because until now none of the game could talk.
Well, like I said, very rare then. Doomsday doesn't often do it either. He's too busy punching.
Nah, he's talking a lot. with his knuckles. That's just massive in that thing. They made away from the imposing creature, and in the others. Even after they left the diamond behind, they would see a feed its gaze follow them, and they shivered. As they walked on, they came across the pedestal with a strange metal cube lying atop it. Huh. I wonder what this is. Why as she picked it up. Immediately she would feel a power within, more than anything she had ever had, and she was awed. It's like a million nice crystals all packed into one. No, it's hard to enter. Is it, this? It's an evolution song for Pokemon. Remember in more or less movie they said the same thing about that.
I forgot the name of it, but I wonder if it's that same cue from the movies, the Tesseract, I think, or something like that.
It could be. But they call it metal.
Hmm. Did they say metal?
Oh! In the comics, it's actually a metal cube. It was only in the movies that it was more like a ice block or something like that.
Yep.
Yeah, because I saw the other one, the movie one. I have not seen the whole movie, of any of them, but I have seen little snippets of every one of them, probably.
A good percentage of them are pretty impressive, I will say. Particularly in the earlier years. And the Avengers.
I mean, I think I need to see the Avengers 1. Well, that's all. Of the Avengers I've seen.
That does give you a rough idea what the rest are like.
Yeah. But, yeah, I don't really watch TV. He's the mom? I mean, it can be. I guess, she added. But why should you add? No, I don't think so. Whatever it isn't the mom. Yeah, it's obviously important. Yeah, it's They is not. Other than nothing smart as all to it. Alright, I again and turned the motion under her arm. The group continued to walk further into the lab before they came across another large door. Okay, so plot devices have gained. Do you think she will actually access the power within? Rice is the master of the elements or whatever they are here.
Oh yeah, she's the one the most likely to utilize it, if it's going to be within this team.
Yeah, the others only use it as amulets.
I expect their priorities are elsewhere at the moment, though. In the meantime, at least if they have it, then Brainiac does not have it.
I mean, it's, as I said, it can be a bomb. It's not a bomb, but it is pure energy, so it can be a bomb.
I trust her. She's probably not a bomb, but maybe could be utilized that way if it was misused.
Yeah, throw it into the engine. I'm pretty sure that it wouldn't destroy the Tesla, but it will definitely destroy the engine. From what little I know, I don't think the Tesla can be destroyed. It is like the One Ring.
I'm not aware of its function beyond, I think it's an immense power source.
Yeah. Alright! Once again, I think the most underarm. I know I had that. We opened into the mark and further into the lab, where they came across another large door. Then pressed her lips and whistled before stepping into her chin. If it told. Sarah, think you can open this one? Yes. And she looked up at the important threshold. She shook her hand. I don't think I can. The last door took a lot out of me. She sounded remorseful, but Yang didn't hold anything at her. I still wanna see that. There you go. This is what we're gonna see from the North perspective.
Maybe they'd get along if Yang met Knuckles.
Yeah. They most like punching things. It's okay, don't say yourself. No, woman boy, have me in this one. When are you going to stop me? Subscribe me, woman boy. Go there, as he holds at his weapon. Never. Then you stop responding to it. Then she just smile at the boy, who rolled his eyes. No shine at her latest before joining them. Yeah, if you don't know, if you haven't watched the show threw up on the ship when they were going towards the school. And since the first episode, he has been called a woman boy.
I figured or something like that. Yeah.
So with Sean and Nora on one side, and Yang on another, it looks towards the right, but no, who doesn't in turn. The highest and there is a problem in the world order here. The ass. Oh, it's Nan.
I knew that.
I didn't.
The M is supposed to be an N.
I know it's someone them English. No, there is Nan someone English. And right in between the two worlds of the north, and together they began to pull. Okay, it's just a typo. Happens to everyone.
Oh yeah. But if the author ever sees this video, has a chance to notice and correct that.
I don't think he will, but God, this is heavy. Your cousin, as he goes in the cry on the door opened. Suddenly, another gap appeared, and was held in place. Go! Yang ordered to the stage. Quickly, Nana turned all five to the gap, followed by Sean, Nora, and finally Yang. And they let go, the doors closed, and tried to close on them, but a quick push to the side, but the thing kept them open. With heavy pants, they hung down, putting their hands on their knees, and they closed their path. What is that Pokemon called?
Describe it.
I think it's carrying or something. There you go. There's the heavy pants.
I wouldn't have been able to help with that one.
Think about Allspark Cube of test format. With some extra features. Like creative portals containing enormous amount of data, and God knows what else. I mean, yeah, I have mastered with the test art in Minecraft and in the Satisfactory as well. They are all powerful things which you need a lot of materials to make.
Thought accepted. Thank you very much.
But yeah, it can be edited, worked for other things. It can be used for a lot of things. But us humans cannot use it because we are stupid. Our brains can't handle it. Maybe he's just getting a tester. Or another one. We don't know what they are made of, so.
While you're reading, I recalled the fact that the Tesseract was in the Marvel, and we're talking about DC here. But it is probably something similar.
It's not in most, I would say.
Oh yeah, in both franchises there are various things and characters that are direct ripoffs of each other, like Deathstroke and Deadpool.
Nah.
In fact, Deadpool is specifically modeled after Deathstroke.
Is that so the one with the metal mask?
Yeah, he's missing one eye, and
Oh yeah,
he's
I
immersed.
know of him from internet. Well, the original one.
I think it was the same comic book author that wrote this Deadpool as they did with Deathstroke, except they moved companies.
Ah. And that is
So
how
there are
began to go to all the franchises.
just making a mention that there may be other examples of matching things between both franchises.
Yeah. Phew! The show was fine, and I'm the way you've seen or threat of the film. It was something. I will say, Mr. Muscle, no doubt. I stood up straight and turned to face the other, who was I in them. So what to Yang? As a voice sounded behind them. Immediately all turned around, and so it was. Yang's eye widened. Probably even pulled it on for a second.
Ruby's about to die, and probably a death hug.
Oh, not this one. Sorry. This is what's happening right now.
Yang? Is that you? Oh!
Why would she not recognize her?
I mean, because in that scene she jumped out of a bar that was 18 plus. Maybe that's why.
He's mentioning another similarity for Deathstroke.
The natural origin has a lot of similarities with Captain America. Ah. So that story was supposed to be a superhuman as well. More than he turned kind of evil or more like a mercenary. Not evil.
I think what he means by that is the augmentation occurred because of the serum.
Ah. Yang?
There might also been similarities in their backstory in terms of relationships.
Yeah. I mean, I know that he was supposed to be good. But then something happened, I don't know what exactly. Immediately, they all turned and saw its source, and Yang's eye widened. There, on the other side of the door, they saw Ruby, alive and mad. Without saying a word, Yang rushed forward and hit her sister, who immediately embraced each other and cried. They collapsed into their knees, and they continued to cry tears of relief. How did you get out? How did you get out? Yang asked as he slowly regained her composure. Brainiac? He left me alone? I mean,
Very suspiciously, I might add.
yeah, even I said that if I was the villain, I would let them leave.
I remember you said that. So I'm actually holding that theory in my head.
He left me alone. When we began to explain to Stefan. I was strapped to the table, but I was able to use my semblance to escape. I ran, trying to find a way out, but then I heard this loud noise coming from below. I got here as fast as I could, so to the floor. I merged her face into Yari's shoulder as she gathered him. I was so scared. Let's go up. I can go that far up. There we go. Yeah. It's okay. I'm here now. Yeah, grab the more from his hand. He's not going to hurt you, Oliver asked. Are you sure about that? Then he continued. Going and hug and Ruby all to herself to smile. Oh, she's been performed. In the meanwhile, the maniac leading through the door. The two continued to hug until me allowed herself to smile. Guys, you need to see this. Joel's voice rang out. His tone horrified. Everyone turned to look at him, seeing that he was standing in front of a glowing wall. From the position, they couldn't see what lay within the wall, but from his apparent expression, could have been rude. What? What is... Oh my god! I covered her mouth in shock and horror as she walked up to Joel, seeing exactly what he had been seeing. Joel? Right? Ruby stood up, and also yanked the arm, while the others ran towards them. As they closed up and saw the glowing wall, they all gasped at the sight before them.
It turns out it's M. Night Shyamalan's Avatar movie.
What is coming before even I find out what it is? I'm gonna assume it is the mother of Orgrim, Helen herself. That is what I'm gonna think of. That she
Probably a reasonable assumption.
is the one inside the tomb. Inside the glass wall.
Hello there. She'd like to sell you some Girl Scout cookies.
I mean, it will explain all the game disappearing. It's the cities. Ah! So the laser you saw was not destroying the cities, but I'm gonna steal the moon! So Benedict is actually just Mr. Glue himself. Yeah, this is the new Benedict.
Hell yeah, yeah. In that direction. He seems very top heavy.
Yeah. I wanted to see if he have the collection somewhere. But he had all the miniature Eiffel Tower and everything. This is what Maniac is doing at the same time. I mean, he did say that, Maniac did say that, I'm gonna reserve all of your, culture and their history. It's the city. You couldn't even finish the sentence. The internet command was in a large glass field, ignoring multitude of different lights. Inside those glass fields, each other than his chest, like a miniaturized city. He must have listened down for months as he had seen the tiny creatures staring out of the sphere and at him. Oslash, Kane, Mission, Kukarana. They fell out heavily. And she recognized the greatest of Remnant cities. And that is my house. And my father is waving at me. With them, he saw thousands of other cities, each with different alien designs and architectures from what he could only assume was an actual number of alien planets. Inside each sphere, he could also see thousands of creatures, some familiar yet most completely alien, staring straight at her, whether it was out of hope, desperation, or curiosity. He didn't know. He wasn't destroying them. They realized in abject horror. He was shaking them, putting them into matters. Okay, guys, look at the right and the good side of the things. This can be reversed. If he was actually destroying them, then you wouldn't have any chance of reversing that unless you find the doctor. I mean, there is one of them who actually can reverse time or have time manipulation that is wise. But she is not adept with that at this moment.
Did you skip the paragraph above that? I think so.
Almost, but you made me realize that I would have. It's my son! I exceeded her with age before gasping. It's going to do that to where? Oh shit! We forgot to warn them! With my eye, John began to fumble for the radio and pulled it out, wanting it his teeth as he loaded the button device. What have we broken in the cache? Damn it! He threw the broken device to the ground and caught the television.
Possibly could get the signal through the walls anyway.
Don't leave your radio on the enemy territory even if it's busted. You know he is technologically advanced. He can tap into your voice lines if you leave your radio there. I mean, he probably doesn't need that much. Still, we can blame you if he actually connects to your voice line. You have to get the bridge! Go in the cat and run to the open door. We still have time to make it from this. What's wrong with another city? They asked, as she and another after the contract. One problem at a time will be answered, and they all spit it out of the lab. And love the spiraling ramp. The next scene, and they continue to run on foot. The proceeding evidence the spiral Satan. A few doors round in the corner, and they ran by and prepared to attack them, only for women to then capacity them with a quick burst of baton before she continued to run on foot. And they didn't notice how the metal box began to landing low and pulsate. Their eyes only on the goal. Soon the ramp began to spiral again, Yes, they still are open. Then let's begin to burn, as they are finally present now. Ending in front of another large door. While the other forced to catch their mask, they quickly forward and began to pound on the large door, almost getting large land. That will not be necessary. But a voice interrupted the young pounding, and the door hissed upon. He said, standing in front of the large glass scale, overlooking a building Remnant, it was panic. After a cable was attached to his body, from various different ports and outlets, and the circle on his forehead glowed intensely. It appears that I underestimated you over a recovery period. That mistake will not happen again. I have two characters in mind for Brainiac, who is not Brainiac. Do I have one of them who had all the tools, and another one who had all the tools inside his body? If you know them, you know them. They were both spirits. What's the reason when someone is all in tubes, they are most likely not good. Maniac! Taking the I turned hand once more, while my quickly hit the metal box behind her back. Just find it in a small game. When did her eyes turn purple back? Probably when she was talking to me. Do you even realize what you have done? You have seen my preservation. He replied. If you didn't care, they were in this presence. Preservation? Joe moved forward, showing a disbelief on his face. You close your with people inside of preservation? Yes. Felix replied. It makes sense to the sun. I do not expect you to understand my work. And I told this girl already, your brain is incapable of doing that. But what I do prevents soldiers from dying, and I accumulated knowledge from being lost. Enlighten us. Granted, as he knows some power. How does mortal existence preserve my people? Very exposed. Rays of air escape the pores of his body, and one by one, people detach for themselves from his body. Do you know what the most unique aspect of civilization is? It is the culture, the sum of all collective knowledge available to them. What I do is ensure that knowledge can last. What does existence have to do with knowledge? Ruby snarked, as she chambered her weapon, giving it swell and ran its forehead. But again, he didn't care. By preserving those cities, to get an example of planet's culture, I am able to prevent the knowledge from dying. Your culture was on scars of collapse before I arrived. He is not wrong. This is literally the chapter before Beacon got destroyed. So even if he doesn't come, Beacon is dead. both from internal and external pressures. If not for the game by themselves, then the societal race would have Remnant apart on its own, and closed itself, with the game finishing Europe. Now, those pressures cannot settle in, and your culture is preserved for eternity within my archives. In a sense, if I actually look at the Remnant, how it is, or how it was, I would actually say they are better off inside the bubble. That sounds evil, I know, but there is no game with that, within there.
Probably not. Unless they're reduced to that system.
Now, this is my objection to Maniac. You are preserving cities on their own right, but they are gonna change without the game inside. With no game threat, with giving them peace, they are not gonna be hunters or hunters anymore because they are not needed.
Well, I was thinking something else. Just pretend for a moment that when he says preserve, that also means that everyone inside is alive, thinking, able to move, but immortal. They really can't die of old age or anything else. But still, if their minds are continuing to learn and grow, their culture is changing because of that alone.
Yeah, but what if they are literally just captured in like a single day, maybe? They are having the same day over and over again.
Repeating time? Well,
Yeah?
then, yeah, there's some preservation that way.
That way the culture would not change because they would be living the same thing without
Well, it wouldn't.
remembering.
According to the standards you outlined, it wouldn't advance beyond a day.
Yeah, that is preservation.
So every single day they have to notice the fact that their city is captured and constantly relive that shock.
Yeah. If I wanted to preserve, I would probably preserve in one state. Because if you let them stay and evolve, they will just scare themselves off, probably. But yeah, I am 100% sure that they are not capable of changing in that bubble. It is almost like a cryo hibernation. Not other than the fact that they can look outside.
Let's proceed.
Oh no, man. Why she motor not many sort of not? And the enemy herself. Besides her, the chamber gamble shout and goes down, only more runs into her arm, into her hand. My young choke and mechanical. I'm raised in fighting posture.
Prepare for the final boss.
I mean, this is kind of a fighting music as well. It could actually be in a small multi-combat stage. This is your last warning. Rory began to say, and Nora had hefted her hammer. Put our city back and leave. Now. Or you will kill me. Fading S, his face expressionless. That is the idea. No likely answered. I can't find what I'm searching for. That's the idea. No, that's the answer. It's fine. Let's try again and you have tried. The offense. The station one must be silent. Then I was trying forward and in charge became alien.
Now you're definitely going to need your marker for that very long paragraph.
Do I? Haha. So yeah, let's move up. Here we go. He'll be using her tablet on the first to arrive. As she burst into battle, now in front of the alien menace. As she began to fall down, he began to fire her weapon at him. The heavy caliber bullets ricocheting off his armor. He frowned, losing how they had no effect. In the end, the maniac's armor was much more durable than his own. Romy, you are a sniper. You aim at the face, not at the armor. She should have learned by then. This is a little bit different than what they are used to do. Because they are not really fighting against humans. And when they are fighting against humanoids, they are not aiming at detail shots.
I mentioned something earlier about the features of Doomsday and the fact that he becomes stronger because he adapts to whatever wounded him before and he keeps on regenerating, so he just gets back on his feet.
Yeah?
Brainiac might be similar for a different reason. Adapted to many different strategies and updating his technology based on what he's fought before. So in order to beat Brainiac, you're going to have to try a tactic no one has ever done before. And catch him off guard that way.
I mean, Hiromi is one of them who can do that.
They might have a few surprises for him, but if they don't totally defeat him, then he's going to adapt to it.
I mean, he was even keen to observing what Hiromi's weapon can do.
And I don't say this with absolute certainty either, but if his ship regenerated, you might be able to assume that he probably can too.
Yeah. Deciding that a change in tactics was in order, he spent in cast and roll back into his side mode. He closed the gap between them. The burst of her friend's weapon picking up his armor, also doing nothing. They did, however, keep it literally low enough for her to make contact. While she wasn't having enough to drive him to the ground, she was able to kick his head. I almost had kicked his head off. He stand and used it as a springboard. With a flipping twirl, he swung her blade upward and knocked it into his chin. That means sending his head upwards. Ah. We know that move. Of course, I'm gonna find the picture of that. But yeah, they did use that move, almost the same move, against another more. And because of its head. That was one of the games that could not be damaged by actual bullets. Because it was too tough. As her feet touched the ground, she leapt forward, observed her thumb, but she assumed her its hard one. Only for the metallic alien to shift his body to the side and wrap his arm around Ruby's side. Her messy failed as he lifted her up and moved her back down. Stomach first, onto his raised knee. One thing I know from Batman. The only difference is that Ruby is being kicked in the stomach, not on the back. The air escaped from Ruby's lung from the powerful blow, and she was feeling that as he threw her to the side, and it got trash. Even the bullet slipping off his armor as he turned towards the others. As he did, he actioned a shot behind her, using the recoil to close the gap, just as he turned to face her. Hurrah! He shouted, as she delivered the flying punch to Brainiac, knocking him across the shoreline. How he protects himself from electric-based attacks and EMP? He is probably wearing rubber gloves and rubber shoes. That's all he needs. This is all he needs from Activation X. Almost any EMPs? I'm not sure about that. On anything up, she rained down blows upon his chest, each blow rocking him back and forth, as he was knocked into the heavy wall, and into a nearby wall. He didn't counter, only for a sheet of ice to freeze his arm solid. Leaping over her partner, they kicked the Maniac's face as hard as she could. His head stepped back, but quickly recovered. With minimal extraction, he freed his arm from the block of ice and prepared to throw a punch of his own, only for Joel to share charge the alien, knocking him off balance. Lying over the alien, Joel began to stab down with his shield, using it as a bludgeon before attempting to stab, only for his arm to be caught by Maniac. Running to his feet, Maniac hurled Joel into ice, who with a cry was knocked to the ground, while he thought to defend another blow from Yang. The metal burst through out its patch, behind her back and slid across the floor, and the pulsating glow grew slightly brighter. Enough of this. Maniac muttered, as he stormed towards the parasol, only to be intercepted by gunfire. Rand charged him, forcing Maniac to shield his face, and moved a magic arm. There you go, at least someone is thinking. As Leon Phoenix to approach. One that nearly noise and kicks over. He says,
Actually, I noticed him turn to the side too when Ruby attempted to aim for his heart. At the time, I expected the tactic to completely fail even if she hit her target. But no, he defended himself from that position as if it could have worked.
yeah,
Would have worked.
I'm assuming he is actually counting that, I have 1.2% chance of having a killing damage if I don't move. If I move, he has 0% chance to hit me. He starts admitting across the face and tries to deliver a quick kick, only for Medic to catch his leg. To the up, he almost falls and stumbles into the ground, and before he could recover, Medic stormed him, but was not even hard enough to land to the floor. Run! Laura screamed as she ran towards the alien. With his ever-present left-hand look, he kicked the powder boy towards Laura, knocking the mask out of her, and he flew backwards. Quickly, he got to her feet and charged forward, almost raised high, as she started to slide him down, only for Medic to catch the hammer with his bare hands. A futile endeavor. Didn't give Laura a chance to reply, as he bounced her 3 times in the gut in the effortless fashion, hitting the remnant of her aura and causing her to go for a mile. Did I just hit? Yeah, no. Considering his name is of the aura, and causing her to close her mind, yeah. He comes to the ground and whimpered, catching her stomach in an attempt to show some pain, before she too was kicked away. This time it was Joel, who managed to catch her. He set her down to a nursing right, and let the moves forming on her face, while he himself had a split lip. Warm blood trickled out of it, a faint taste of copper on his tongue. Her wouldn't be iron. But he didn't care, as he glared at Maniac. He was continuing her assault, his blood being absorbed by black shadows, but he was catching on remarkably fast. He attempted to avoid another blow. He was backhanded by a sideways kick to her back. He skinned as she flew out and met by a nearby console, hitting it as she herself rolled across the ground before finally stopping. As she attempted to lift herself upward, her aura finally kicked her down, and she collapsed in a heap. So Yang and Pure are the only ones who are still there. Still in fighting condition. I mean, assume they are all gonna go down. Snake! And yes, as she and Pure charged toward the alien. Pure holds her spear at the back of the Phoenix hand. Ushan turns around and goes her spear inches from his face. Missing a beat, Pure lets out and hits him in the chin, and rushes the spear out of the spear from his hand. As she spun, he hurt her shin, which impacted his forehead, and began to swing her sword with expert skill and precision. And the blows he too was something impacted by her semblance, as she was joined by Yang, who delivered a powerful uppercut to his chin and knocked him back. As he staggered, Yang continued to her sword, only for the alien to dodge underneath, elbow her in the throat, and throw her to the side. As she gasped for breath, then turned back to face Pyrrha. He then moved towards her, and Pyrrha frowned sadly as she upped his chin, keeping her shield towards him. Interesting, he responded, confronting the champion. You are using your semblance to deflect my arms away from you, keeping you from harm. Pyrrha's eyes were wide now, as she stood up a traitor. Yet up to this point, nobody could know what Pyrrha was doing. In the actual series, it was Mac where he figured out that she's using her semblance like that. But that fight never happened in this one. Yeah, you're up that far? Yeah. No matter, I have ways to compensate. The way he said it frightened her. But before she could react, a loud noise shrieked above her. Pyrrha shot her hand upward, only to see a massive claw shooting down towards her. Without thinking and operating on instinct, Pyrrha and Macfan out of the way. Why she could have to anchor her body, and another claw launched for her. Seeing how she was about to land her head first onto the bottom floor, she turned her head and quickly performed a perfect high spin, using her momentum to kick Maniac in the chest. She briefly seconded back, allowing Pyrrha to press her advantage. As she struck for her sword and punched with her shield. And another claw launched for her. He knocked under it and grabbed hold of it with his semblance. With great strength, he seized his claw onto its heart towards the Maniac, who immediately intercepted it with another claw from above, the force crushing them both. He immediately proud, the largest showing of emotion they had seen since he had alive. But his face quickly returned to his characteristic natural look. Pyrrha's body didn't appear widened, while she was panting, a sheen of sweat covering her body from exertion. Still, with more sluggish movement, she shot towards Maniac to continue her fight. And as she threw another punch, she attempted to deflect, only for a semblance to fail. Instead, she realized exactly what he had done. He had thrown all of the sword at her to exhaust her, knowing that she would use her semblance to avoid an attack, and try to turn it around on him. Then the Saint would tie her arms considerably. He then the block with her arm, only for the blow to shatter the remains of her aura. A loud crack was heard, and her arm fractured, followed by a scream of pain that was silenced by another blow to her hand, knocking her unconscious. As she fell to the ground, Bailey lifted her body and threw her to the side. Now, as I said, sadly, Pyrrha is almost like Discord. You can't leave her in the story if you don't want overpowered characters.
How's your voice doing after all this time?
Almost done. I feel the pain and the strain, But we are almost at the end.
Okay.
And this I hope so. Get off! Your sin. I see just one alien. Not underhanded. He saw downwards, only for managing to catch the maid in his hand. But the other, he never had a barrage of powerful blows to John's hand, as he separated the aura, narrowing him into the ground. Slowly and unconscious. Slowly unconscious. As he prepared to stop John's hand, Ruby having finally come on, intercepted the power more in the cloud of pattern. While Rice unlocked his spoon. With her grip and tapping it. While Ruby turned into a fallen plant, Rice held an array of gifts around Maniac. Forming a final wall behind her, she launched around the metallic alien, delivering swift slices as she bounced from lift to lift, expanding the last of her last with each strike before finally stopping. Swinging over the elemental strikes, he tossed towards her, in a national large rally on the grass, and away from the others, as she had planned. Your family's blood is most fascinating. So different in use and function from all others. Maniac mute, as he tore his foot away from the grave. It suddenly became most enlightening. I would rather die. Your survival is not needed for this process. Immediately making other metal tentacles from his back, which formed their eyes, wrapping themselves around her. Before she could respond, he forced her close to deliver a powerful blow to her hand, which she narrowly blocked with a grip. Without missing a beat, Maniac kneed her in the gut, and slammed her into the ground, followed by Cease watching. The sun hit her aura and threw her to the side. As he walked away towards Yang, he had noticed that the last remaining contestants were shooting at him, and they had been the entire time, but he paid no heed. Stupid flies.
Comment in the future.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
Okay.
I will also when we are finishing this. We are okay with this.
All right.
Surrender. No! Don't know that. You must see that it is lost. Burn in hell! Yang countered and shot forward, and Maniac with a shotgun blast reached outstretched. As she neared, Maniac turned to the side and outstretched his arm, both landing to her test and flipping her onto the ground. Calculate? She quickly rose to her feet and charged again, delivering a powerful punches to the alien, pushing deflecting each blow, counting with his jabs to her face, and knocking her into the nearby console. In a force she fell into Starboard's bars. And the second, hitting grabbed her head and moved it down onto his rising knee, knocking her back and allowing him to punch her across the jawline and pin her around in the knees. He balanced into and Maniac lifted her up off the ground and slapped her back down. Not finished, he grabbed the back of her jacket, lifted her up, and spun before hitting her, sending her flying into the wall with a loud clang. And this, her aura finally shattered. Yes, she still tried to rise off the ground defiantly before collapsing. Ruby, having turned her attention towards her fallen partner, saw this with wide eyes, as Maniac lifted Yang off the ground. His fist glided around her throat as he began to scream. Like she roused Yang from unconsciousness. And with wide, terrified eyes, he had to choke and gasp for air, trying in vain to fly the hand from their throat.
Would you like to quickly check to see how close you are to the end? But if you have some way to mark your ability to return where you left off. The first word in the paragraph was again.
This is where we are. This is where we are. So, they cried a bit, but not too much. Yang! It was killed, and she is the one mending, looking herself into his arm, and this lodging her sister by hitting him in the face, with the blood end of her side. In a quick burst of method, she carried her gasping sister to safety, depositing her next to the others, while she ran back to face him alone. She reached towards the Indian, going into Petard as she danced around him. She was from the lava slice, before bursting away as she tried to counter-attack, reforming again to attack once more, and repeating the process on low term for several moments. The sketches finally began to appear on Brady's armor. Having been worn down from the fighting, but it wasn't enough. With each use of her substance, Brady's attacks were getting closer and closer. As she herself was getting slower. There we go. Finally, as we waited on the swing, Minnie caught her weapon and held it in place, exiting his tentacles around her arm. She tried to rip her arm free, but found that she couldn't. Immobilized, she used her brain neck from the mega power of Time King to her side. She gasped, and the blow hit her from the tentacles hold, and threw her to the side, causing her to roll on the ground before stopping on the feet of her friend, or lying on the ground. Sneakily, Ruby propped herself up with Kessan Rose, and started apparently, and the slowly advancing alien. Both her eyes swollen shut, while her lips was swift. He stammered, before collapsing onto her knees. Benny continued to walk towards her, and with one final act of defiance, she sent Kessan Rose into a rifle, and fired, hitting him in the hand. The shot did nothing. When Benny calmly approached the kneeling girl, he randomly brought his fist down on her hand, hitting the remains of her aura, and knocking her to the ground, with the blood, as she almost passed out. Only tremendous effort was able to keep her from doing so. No! Ruby gasped, and the pain. Gasped the pain. As she attempted once more to push up the ground, they started to pour out of her. And I said, the man repeated once more, repeated before casually placing his foot on her hand, pushing her to the ground and making her wait for her. A futile effort. And then, he walked away, back to his console. With great amount of shame, he forced herself to look at him, and to keep her themselves to his body. The last kid in front of him falling to life, and showed him the still man. That was Ruby's eyes widened. No! He is ruthless. He doesn't even care about killing them. No! She whimpered, as many ship fired upon Will. and you're thinking it will be overnight. It's mandatory, and there are no others from it that are state. And the two in the side of the light, in light down, go the area indicator of where was happened. That's all 2016. Renovation is not complete. Near are heading leading toward that also 2003 is Waiting allows as it begins. A ghost or a smile flashes the ghost's face, or to disappear as soon as it arrives. You heartless monster! We got to know, as she forced herself onto her knee. Waiting ignored her, and the horrific display appeared above him. A sinking feeling formed in Ruby's gut, but before she could call out, he pressed the button. Okay, so it seems like he is capable of dimension jumping. Or planet jumping. Not dimension. It was a thin gear beam shot down towards the planet, taking it in the heart of what was once there. The beam burned its way deep into Remnant's crust and passed into the mantle. No, not sealing it. It continued forward into an outer core before finally striking the inner core. But now, the beam collapsed into her arm before exploding. The force destabilized the core, shattering it and causing it to collapse, meaning the spread across the entire planet. Fire erupted from the large cracks on the cast, vaporizing the ocean, the distance, and the atmosphere disintegrated. Large columns of fire and more motion out like gases. And what was once a world of teeming with life, but now was a ball of fire. Even that did not last long. One fire crack appeared, one too many for the planet to handle. In the distance, the planet exploded. The field buffeting maniac sheep, and looking the matter more closer to Ruby, who did not notice, and it impacted her thigh. Nana did not, and they stand inside a horror, and was now world, now floating sharks or smoldering look. Now, you have no reason to fight, because you have no home left. I presume you, anyone who I presume is alive. I would laugh if he was like, okay, I move you to another planet which is not dying. There you go, bye. That would be the biggest plot twist. You! The worst man came out of Ruby's drive out. Found my thunder within her, and she didn't know what to do. Why? I had no knowledge of it, to get the knowledge I needed. The knowledge needed. When it explained, everything was obvious. I'm not needed to be preserved. I'll take such a time, and I have gathered all the information I can from them. Then, I will dispose of them, to allow their gifts to be used for other cities. So, this is what happened in Murmur went astray. I imagine Brainiac having this interesting capsules. Yeah, this is Rare, this is Remnant, this is Donacity. You monster! You cast out the accusation. I must finish in sentence. How is that preservation? I mean, he didn't say kill or destroy them, dispose of them, which can also mean I will dump them off in another planet. on the evidence place. They do not need to be alive for them to be preserved. When they come to decisions, it makes sense to them. Only their collecting knowledge. It is far more important than any life lost.
How much do you want to bet he may have done a tactic like that to Krypton?
I mean, if he is capable of doing that and he was actually the reason why Krypton died, who knows? Maybe he actually had the capture of Krypton. No! They whimpered. Your feelings on this matter are inconsequential. When they can, as he removed the strawberry tubing from his body, to turn back toward the Quran, to capture them for study. Then he finally noticed the box beside them. The mother box. That actually widened, and the mother box began to finally shake and glow. Everyone's attention was directed toward this, and he crawled away and began to pull it wildly. The center of each slab moved and pulled it, they went flying out and back in like water, revealing a wide glow beneath it. He sped towards them, then he was reaching at his arm outside toward the shaking box, only for it to explode into a light.
Ah, see, it is an explosion.
Yeah, I was about to say, and you said that in a boom?
It isn't a bomb.
At once, a curve of light erupted around the far student. They seemed in fright, and the boom too folded it around them, and dragged them upward towards it. The boom tube. And they passed, the ship began to shake violently from the force exerted. Blood and tears appearing everywhere, on and below the bridge. Below the shaking force, Phoenix's engine cut off, forcing the ship to cease moving. I told you all you needed to do was drop it into the engine. Finally, Azumi, now catching the mother box on that side, entered the boom tube. It crashed in on itself, sending a shock wave that took the ship and its soldiers, bringing it to the ground, and then it falls flying everywhere. Explosion rocked the ship for a few moments, and then ceased. Only then did Benedict rise to his feet. In precise time, he walked over to the location of the boom tube creation. On a large omega sign, now burned on the ground. I think I have seen that omega sign before. But what is it from?
I think that's an ancient symbol, actually. Kind of looks like an upside down horseshoe. But almost a perfect circle.
I know what it looks like, but isn't that one of the super villains?
It wouldn't surprise me.
Also, yeah, he has omega as well. On his chest. It's not as visible, but it's there.
Maybe upside down, but anyway, yeah, it's there.
Okay, let's do this. There you go. There's omega.
Not quite, but yeah, leading in that direction.
How did I not see this? He was at the top as he ran over the metal in his hand. Quickly and naturally in his top, the man shook his hand in frustration. He had been so focused on the battle, he had let the small device escape his view. I know it was intended a meaning. I wanted to find what fashion it is for. If you know what I mean. Despite the fact that it is the right-handed female walking with it, he more wants to discuss himself for the left in judgment before moving on. Right now, the party was fixing his ship. With a temporary feeling around him, it would not be hard to gather the needed materials. Then, he would find out just where the boom tube had taken them. Once he did, he would find them again. No matter where they went, or who opposed him, or when they went, right? I mean, I said that there is only one possible solution for saving Remnant, in if they find some way to time travel, even if they go to another dimension. There's some noise in the background. The solar system far from Remnant's zone. On the third planet in the system of 8, on one of the 7 continents of the lost and fertile world, a man and a woman sat in a diner. They had known each other for years, being co-workers at the same newspaper. At first, they were just close friends, but that, over time, blossomed into something more. You were right, the woman said, as she made her milkshake. These are really good. What did I tell you? The man smiled, his eyes mirthful, as he looked to his glasses. Sophie, you need a spoon. Oh my god, what kind of milk did you use, Mr. Man? How did you come across this place anyway? I saw it one day while I was with Bruce. Okay, so this man with the glasses is probably Clark Kent. I would assume.
My assumptions don't stop there.
Oh,
I can't tell you what.
It could even be Alfred.
I can't tell you what restaurant they're in though.
It's fine. It could. No, wait. Spider-Man is Marvel, right?
What'd you say?
Spider-Man is in Marvel, not DC.
Correct.
Okay. Oh my god, after using the symbol of the end, then the word end of anything. Ah. I mean, it was the end of Remnant. And almost the end of this chapter. I saw it one day while I was with Bruce, my favorite. I saw it out of the corner of my eye, and figured why not? Being in love with the place I was in.
Actually, yeah. Is the classic Superman theme on that game at all?
No, the classic Superman theme is heavily compared.
Okay. Well, I don't know if 16-bit edition of it is not there either.
Even
probably
that,
not.
even that too, yeah. The main themes are all compared. Just like Doctor Who. I see. The woman nodded with a knowing smile. Tell me, is Bruce joining you? You know he is. He shouted. Now I didn't know.
You know how he is.
Oh, you know how he is. Oh, so he didn't join. Then I didn't know. Diana. I have no idea who Diana is.
Wonder Woman.
Ah! I was like, yeah, I heard that name, but I don't know if it was in that.
I forgot her last name, but that is her name.
Yeah, I wouldn't have nothing. Huh? I mentioned it. She knows everything about Marketplace. Something tells me that if she had her way, Bruce would have not been left alone. Wait, so if Wonder Woman lied it, then who is it with him right now?
I think it's pretty clear she's talking to Lois.
Is it?
Lois Lane, they work in the same newspaper company?
Yeah, well, that's why I confused. So Louis actually knows about everything that is in the Superworld, in the league.
Apparently, at a certain time period on forward. If it's not erased with a sleeping kiss, that is.
So okay, that's why I didn't think about her because I know that was one of the league members or something.
Well, she does like to gather information, and at a certain point, he'd like to be honest with her too.
Yeah, makes sense.
Even if he wasn't, she might actually find out on her own, as she can be resourceful enough to eventually accomplish that.
He will know the full complex components of all the parts of the milkshake.
Well, sure, if it's newsworthy.
Ha! I bet she did. She knows everything about Marketplace. Something tells me, if she had her way, which would have been left alone. Probably, they were left alone in the movement. So then the laughter died down, as they continued to eat their milkshake, and burgers in silence. And then, some girls with, weapons arrive. Yeah, fall out of the sky.
As the paragraphs incoming, their names will be confirmed.
Probably, but left alone with the woman.
You read
Oh,
that, I think.
It's fine. So then the laughter died down, and they continued to eat their milkshakes and burgers in silence. How do you eat them? Oh, it was so thing that they had to eat the milkshake. Clark, the voice of the smoke. I've been meaning to ask you something. What is it, Louis? Now I think concerned. Louis looked at him. The question she had been wanting to ask for a year on her lips. What she said, I shook her hand. Then kneeled and wrote upon a little ring. Will you be my wife? Clark. I know it's I said it another way around. It's nothing. Never mind. I just was interrupted by a loud explosion. The tank was massive for Sarah. I think I want attention. God stormed on the streets, and people looked up into the sky, trying to find the source of the moon. The moon tube.
They were trying to identify if it's a bird or a plane.
No, it's Superman. Soon it was followed by screams, and people began to run. They thought Greg and Louis left money on the table, and they left the dinner. Louis pulling in the pan and notepad as she did. He think they saw a tattoo phenomenon beginning to pan over Metropolis, and Louis was her lips. A boom tube.
I suddenly realized what that is. I saw Darkseid use that a lot.
I was like, wait, how do they know what a boom tube is?
So it's like a wormhole tunnel. That's what they're calling it. The one difference is that at the outer edges it kind of spreads out. Otherwise, you're looking at a funnel-looking tunnel.
This one.
Hmm. I
Or
could
even
not help
better
but...
picture for it then. There you go.
That's from Sliders.
It is. It's the same. If you know,
Yeah,
think about that.
basically, yes.
It's a wormhole. I would call it a wormhole.
That name, I could not help but think YouTube as well.
Yeah. A momentum. He was actually giving us nothing down on the load fan. And pulled out her phone. Timmy, it's over here. Momentum was gone on the face and mask.
Which is newsworthy.
I mean, yeah. Something or someone is coming. My way, Luis. Jimmy Olsen replied before hanging up. I remember that name. I can't put a face to it though. Ah, because he was in Smallville as well. Or was he only in Smallville?
The ending to the story is just a few paragraphs down, but there is an author's note. Yeah, the Smallville's an entire town. Clark is not the only one that come from it. So she could say that to anyone that came from that place.
No,
Heck,
I mean there was the Smallville television show.
correct, there is. It actually lasted for a while.
Yeah, and I saw some episode of that.
I haven't watched it, but I heard a lot of claims that it's pretty good.
Yeah, it is very different. I know that it is different from the actual thing. It's a completely different dimension.
That's pretty typical of comics. There's lots of versions of things.
Yeah, but I remember Jimmy Olsen.
Go ahead.
He was working there as well. Alright, small man, come on, let's turn around to look for a general. On the side, I see nothing. He was already upset. Of course he's done.
And then Gordon says he does that.
He does that. And the people on team continue to run. I can run into a nearby alley. He throws his glasses aside and continues to run. People behind him noticing as he ripped off the metal shirt, giving a blue garment with gold diamond at the center of his chest, and as abnormally on it. The one with his carcass shedding the rest of his clothes, revealing his blue and red outfit underneath, but came beneath him. Question is this the original outfit where he has his pants outside, or the new outfit where he wears the pants inside? Yeah, it was Man of Steel, I think, where he was actually having the pants on the inside. So it's this one or this one?
I could definitely see a difference.
Everyone cheered, but someone flew in and stopped in front of the room too, ready for the face, whatever came out. No, he was not honey. let's just face it. Face reality. He was not honey. And Mia at the end, with some of the little comments. Looking at it in this way, I composed characters from all of media, movies, comic books, all of them pretty much. Yeah, I can see them. There's gonna be this of info I know about them, but most of them I will not recognize and I will have to look up some of them. But
Actually, I didn't expect that. I thought this was a cross between just Ruby and DC, but that comment there indicates it could be far more dynamic. Like, actually, Discord could appear in this story too, according to that comment.
I mean,
Potentially.
no, it's only said that also the media, but DC has also the media to begin with. So, it can still be just DC. And hear me. But let's see the comment from the extra creator. Hello everyone, I hope you all enjoyed it. This was just an idea that I have had, or he has had, for several months now, and finally decided to put it to paper. I love the DC universe and I love Ruby. Given how thematically similar the two franchises are, I think, I figured it would make sense to cross them over. But, as I don't have a lot of time to really demo this,
Jeez, really?
only expected this first chapter. Yeah, only this first chapter and there are 80 of them.
You're a million words down. Boy, did you underestimate this back then. I kind of recall that the first chapter was written somewhere around 2018.
Yeah.
So there is a good deal of time to go through it too. I have exceeded a million words as well on film fiction, but that's between all my stories.
And yes, it means DC related media only. So yeah.
This author may have written other things during that time as well, so that's impressive.
Maybe. As of now, this is just intended to be a one shot that could potentially turn into a full-fledged story, and it did. Once I have the time to devote to it. Let me know what you guys think of this, and if I should continue it. There is no review here for some reason, so I don't know where he posted it first.
Ah, you got some clarification on the comments there.
Yeah. I like the idea of this, and hope you all enjoy.
Well, DC related is still a pretty big elephant.
Yeah, it's a big elephant. So, let's get back to the question in hand.
There's been other crossovers that DC has made themselves, and technically kind of? Like meeting the Ninja Turtles or something like that?
Yeah. Marvel.
No, I do remember that. There was one. Batman met the Ninja Turtles, and actually, that movie was surprisingly excellent.
Ah. I mean, I can see that happening.
Well, the movie took it seriously by taking the characters and how they really would react if they met that situation. That also means the villains met each other and teamed up against the heroes.
I mean...
So, wrap your head around that.
I would say not all of the villains would actually team up. It would be funny if the villains would actually team up with actually the heroes to fight off another bigger evil.
Well, if you think of characters like the Shredder and how he might react to some of the ones from what's that prison called? I think it starts with an A.
I don't know.
Where the criminal is put in.
I almost said
anyway.
That's not.
No, it's not. But I think it's close to that word.
Alcatraz? That's the other one. I don't know. But yeah, Shredder is one of them who does not want to kill everyone. He just wants to rule over everyone.
Yeah, like put it this way. One thing I do recall from that, just only a minor spoiler, is imagine what the Batman's villains would be like if they were doused with the mutagen.
Arkham is around the airport. There are so many people starting with A.
It might be a little predictable what Penguin became. Others, you might have to think about it for a little while.
But oh my god, this was all on this here.
There you go. if I figured that person can offer it. Arkham
Yeah.
Asylum. I was right. It did start with an A.
Yeah, so this was already like 3 hours long. So, let's get back to the question of, can I start this earlier? All I can say, I can give you 30 minutes before. So, I can start 30 minutes earlier. But I can definitely say that these streams are not gonna be this long. I'm gonna cut them more into multiple places, because I didn't think that this was gonna be this long. My thought is hurting already.
I figured it would be this long. If you're gonna finish it, I figured it would be this long.
You know why it's hard? Because I can't literally mark up where I am.
Well, yeah, but there's still a way. You have to manually type the sentence. Make sure you don't make a mistake. But if you do, get it correct.
I might
You could be
actually
able
go to the other site where they actually have the Hunters of Justice
with
and
missing
use that.
chapters, right?
And come back when the missing chapters are here. Because that is easier to look for, because like more than most things. I know this is now not fitting in the screen, but I can just,
That can be adjusted.
yeah. This
You're
is
able to highlight it. Yeah, then you can copy and paste it.
And I
Right.
know that this is on this site as well. Not of Justice.
Alright.
So in this one, it has 80 chapters. And if I search for this,
With 1,000,000 words between it, so it's going to be pretty lengthy per chapter too.
let's go back to the first load.
And I remember
This one has 61. So there are 19 chapters missing.
If you are going to flip back and forth of them, just be careful that it's not. You're not. Be aware which chapters are missing, so you know when to go to the other version.
I mean, I can just test it off when I log in, because I haven't logged in for this. It's already more readable. Let me see if it's readable on the other one. Read. I should find it. No, I have to just make a new one for this, when the whole thing is a little bit off the side.
Yeah, that can be done.
But yeah,
Anyway,
it's so easy, so much easier when I can just highlight where I am.
Before we conclude the stream, let me ask you, what did you think of this chapter?
Well, there are also spin-offs besides the main story. The exception is on the...
Yeah.
Oh! So, those are not part of the main story. Okay, then I would say I would rather rate here and actually mark where I am.
Looks like the same story.
It is the same story, it should be.
Okay.
But I guess there are 19 offset stories or pillars or something like that.
Okay. Anyway, what did you think of the chapter?
I would say it is very well written. Look, I have only found 1 or 2 mistakes, which is a typo and repeat of words. That has happened to everyone.
I know. After that many words, it's actually pretty impressive to have mistake count that low. We have professional published works out there that have mistakes too, so you know it's human.
But yeah, this is literally just was just intro that. Okay, the girls now have nowhere to go back home. They still have the lives that they can save from the maniac later on. The maniac is still on their hunt, so we will definitely see him later on.
I found the results pretty predictable on multiple accounts. What Brainiac would do, what the Team Ruby would likely be able to accomplish against a villain that powerful, and then there was the name of the chapter, so all of that spelled the city's doom. But I figured the heroes at least make it out somehow, and they did. And retreat towards the other characters from the DC, kind of get together with them, but also get together with their villains as well, and shenanigans occur.
Yeah, so I kind of feel like that Sarah might be here as well. With her game army. But because the game just disappeared. They not have been all eradicated and captured. They
It's
just
great that
disappeared.
you're familiar with the Ruby characters to the degree that you were, because it helped you to ascertain how accurate the portrayal of them was. And you discovered not only was that the case, but the storyline kind of matched too. Like you recognized the event that had occurred with one twist. Now it's Brainiac that's a threat.
And it's funny how they are actually having quite fitting teammates from this universe. Because I'm pretty sure that Robin can match Superman's speed. Yang can match Wonder Woman's strength. And Blake is quite close to Batman as well.
God, are you serious? They've dragged planets around. Has Ruby ever done anything that powerful?
No, but she is just a human.
Right.
I said speed. I don't see anything else.
They're going to be meeting the Flash soon. I really doubt anyone's going to be matching his speed.
But I think she will be able to withstand one hit from Superman.
By the
Because of
way,
Aura.
Barry Allen does have the ability to time travel because he's able to move so fast. But that's often backfired with him. Usually the new results end up worse and worse. Still, the options on the table, just to let you know, it can be done.
Was
And
there
that's from
anyone
that
in
character
DC?
alone.
Yeah. Was there anyone in DC who could time travel? Or control time?
We've seen Superman do it in the movies before.
That's
In
different.
a kind of ridiculous way, but there it is.
Yeah, I know that stupid thing that he spanned the Earth backwards. That's not how time works. I mean, I meant someone who has the ability to time travel.
In terms of motivation, though, I found his reaction believable in that film.
Yeah. I mean, in here, I can see his reaction as well. Ah! Oh, the villain appears! It's gonna be just little girls. Almost that half-eaten human girls. I mean, sorry, not all of them are human. There's one who isn't.
Yeah. Well, Superman just went in front of that portal, ready to engage whatever comes through. If it turns out to be a threat, he'll start swinging his fists. If it's not, then he can adjust for that situation too. Like if it's someone that needs his help, he's definitely going to help.
Yeah. And I can see what they are gonna team up with the League. Because they are, as I said, they, against humans, never aimed for the little points. This is the first time.
A team up for damn sure. What's it called, the Justice League? What the hell is? The society that they came from is going to definitely be interested in what attacked their planet, and the fact that Brainiac's coming to Earth next, that will definitely get their attention. The Justice League, that was the name.
There you go. We have the Justice League. There you go.
That's just the toys, right?
I don't know if you actually see what's happening here. That's not the Justice League at all.
Okay.
But it's a well-known ripoff. But somehow something in there.
Okay.
But yeah, I am actually looking forward to it. And as I said, I'm gonna probably... Ah! There it is! These are the overcast. These are here. Okay. These are the extras.
Alright.
They are in the side story section. Okay. Oh my god. The whole thing is 910,000 words.
Wow. So
Yes,
the chapters that were omitted were considerably shorter.
I mean, this is most of almost the longest one. So
Yeah, you got 21K for just the first chapter alone, but it's it's an introduction to all the conflict and all that, and some of the characters, the important characters here.
time traveling in general is pretty overused trope, and there was a whole series, Legend of Tomorrow, about time traveling, heroes and anti-heroes. Yeah, it's an overused trope, but they will actually need it. They will need it if they want to save Remnant. Because the planet is broken.
Sure, either that or a wish.
Or they move on, or move on to a new planet.
Sure, but that means anything else that was not evacuated from the planet is totally gone.
But yeah, I would say if it's 30,000 words, I can do it in 2. But if I see 22,000 words, I will cut it in at least 3 parts.
Okay.
And yeah, as I said, from now it's gonna be 30 minutes earlier, so I can, so I will have time, and I will not end at 9 p.m., which is right now for me. And the next one is gonna be actually 4 days from now on, because on the next 3 days I will work. The only reason I can do the reading for you tomorrow morning, which is night for you, is because I'm working at night. That is not the reason. This also means that after the reading for you, the next reading for you is gonna be right after I come home from 12 hours of work. So, oof. But, hey. So yeah, thank you for being here. It was a long ride.
You're welcome.
And yeah, I will definitely add this as well on the description. I'm actually adding it here.
And I need to get my final meal before I go down to bed. I'll see you tonight.
Okay, thank you everyone for watching, and see you in 4 days, or tomorrow if you want to watch me read Adventures in the TARDIS. Bye bye!
Bye bye!
I find the ending. There we go.
That actually sounds like pretty good music from Brainiac. A little technical beat there.